Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Sport Rep Show. My name is Limba Mupetami. Let's have a look at today's sports edition in the Namibian Sun. Well, as you can see there, the jersey which the Buccaneers, the Buccaneers retired is rumored to await the arrival of Namibian international Deon Hotto. But local pundits in the likes of Isaac Hamata and former Brave Warriors goalkeeper Danzyl Bruwer believe that this is a tall order for the Namibian. The jersey was last, or rather made famous by Jomo Sono back in the day, and the only player who got the chance to wear the jersey was Steve Lokalea. However, due to off-field problems, he was stripped of the privilege to wear the jersey. Since then, there has been no player consistent enough, or rather deemed consistent enough and good enough to earn the jersey. Also, in other news, Namibian international Peter Shalulile is the best striker in South Africa. Highlands Park coach Owen Dagama said this on Friday after their match with Mamelodi Sundowns. Shalulile scored a breathtaking volley in the 6th minute. However, they ended up 1-1 with Sundowns. This is Shalulile's 13th goal and puts him in a great spot to compete for the top goal scorer, right behind Capetinho Mahango of Pirates, who has 14 goals. They have about 5 to 6 matches left to complete the season, so this rather gives Shalulile a great chance to increase his tally. With that, let's rather look at an interview that we did with Danzyl Bruwer, where he speaks about Hotto's number 10 with Orlando Pirates, as well as Peter Shalulile's performance in the PSL so far.
Sure, it's a big one. You know, for Orlando Pirates to bring back the number 10 jersey out of retirement and issue it to Deon Hotto, you know, it's a huge, huge honor. And I believe that the Iron Duke, Dr. Irvin Khoza, and the management of Orlando Pirates have thought about it wisely. You know, to bring the number 10 jersey out of retirement and issue it to any player, you know, it's something huge. And a Namibian international in the likes of Deon Hotto, our very own Namibian jewel, I believe it's going to be an honor. You know, for me, whether or not Deon is the type of player to wear the number 10 jersey at a big football club like Orlando Pirates, I don't think I am at liberty to say yes or no. But I think it's going to be a big honor to be bestowed on Deon himself. I see Deon more wearing a number 11 or number 7 jersey because of the position that he's playing. You know, I believe that normally a number 10 should be a very, very, very creative player. Whether Deon fits the bill, he's a very good player. You know, Deon is such a great player. You know, it's been a while that Namibia had a player, you know, making waves in the South African ABSA Premiership. After Mohamed Oseb, Robert Noseb, and you know, you can name them. And with Deon going to Orlando Pirates, wearing the number 10, it's going to be a huge honor, not only for Deon but also for Namibia. And I think it's going to serve as a huge inspiration for a lot of Namibian football players. And then I want to move on to just congratulate and you know, and just share a little bit on Peter Shalulile. Peter is a marvel to watch. Peter is doing wonders in South Africa. I think Highlands Park, they're in a very fortunate position to have a player like Peter, who they know can score more than 15 goals per season. That is why the price tag on Peter is so high, and it's not by accident that the management of Highlands Park have set the price so high, because I believe, and I think a lot of you out there will agree with me that I think Peter Shalulile is the most prized possession at Highlands Park at the moment. So it is to be a Namibian and to see how our Namibian boys are performing in South Africa, the likes of Peter Shalulile, Deon Hotto, in the Glad Africa Championship, Virgil Vries, VV16, the very first goalkeeper in the Glad Africa Championship to reach double figures with clean sheets. So 6 points, Morocco Swallows, or Swallows 6 points behind Ajax Cape Town. Yes, they can still win it. They can still snatch it from Ajax Cape Town, or they will definitely qualify for the playoffs. So that's my opinion.
Outspoken as always and ready to share his thoughts on local football is Danzyl Bruwer. You know, just talking about Deon Hotto's chance at the number 10 jersey, as well as Peter Shalulile's performance so far in the PSL. Or rather, moving forward, confusion is mounting at Black Africa as the executives battle to keep control of the club following plans of supporters meeting that was set for Sunday, which obviously didn't happen. In the same vein, Blue Waters is also going through the same fiasco, with executives backing the NPL and other members rather supporting NFA. Moving forward, African excellence took over the world of athletics as Joshua Cheptegei, the Ugandan, rather shattered the 16-year-old 500 meters world record at the Monaco Diamond League competition. Cheptegei clocked 12 minutes, 35.36 seconds to shatter Ethiopian legend Kenenisa Bekele's previous best of 12 minutes, 37.35 seconds, which was set in 2004 rather. Also, we're talking about breaking records. Lewis Hamilton broke another record which Michael Schumacher held. The record is for the most podium finishes in Formula One, with a dominant victory at the Spanish Grand Prix. So well done to Lewis rather there as well. And concluding with football, which took place over the weekend, what has basically left a lot of fans talking is the match which took place between Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Bayern inflicted a humiliating record defeat on Barcelona on Friday with an 8-2 victory. This is Barcelona's worst European defeat and equally the worst for Lionel Messi's career. Also in the same vein, on Saturday, Man United thought they would reach the semi-final when they faced Lyon, but however, they had other plans for them and beat them 3-1. So moving forward in the semi-final, we will then see PSG facing Leipzig. That will take place tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, Bayern will face Lyon, and the final will eventually take place on the 23rd of August. So I'm looking forward to that. And that is all we had for you today. And rather also catch us on Thursday as we bring you a preview show of the Sport Rap show. Thank you so much.